some spots right now.
It is, and we have a slushy coating on many surfaces in the capital city. You can see from our hurricane barrier camera at the sidewalk here down along the dock where the tugboats are docked is covered. Visibility is reduced some, and we've got that coating of snow on our grass. And even along the sides of the roads here at Oakland Beach in Warwick, as we move down the bay closer to the coastline, we're already seeing a mix with and a changeover to rain places like Narragansett, where they've got a little bit more than just a coating in some spots and a little slushy coating on the grass or car tops in Newport Harbor, but visibility better along the coastline. Our computer model, our radar here showing snow across most of Rhode Island and southeastern Massachusetts. We are already seeing that mix with and change over to rain along parts of the southwestern coastline. But as you travel into Providence, plan on some wet snow falling along 195, 95 and 295. Looking again at the correlation coefficient, one of the things that noticing here are these brighter colors, South County down across Jamestown and Aquidneck Island, and then just south of New Bedford. That's indicating mixed precipitation. And so we'll see more of that as that rain snow line lifts northward, again indicating a switch over to rain at the moment in westerly. You may go back and forth, but this area along Route 1 and the southern part of 95 here going to be seeing that rain mixing in with the snowfall. It's still enough to create trouble for the morning commute. Our center of low pressure, and it's not a big storm, but it's sitting to our south right now and going to be making its way to the north and east. That'll keep this wintry weather around, especially for the morning hours. So the bulk of our accumulation, especially Providence to the coastline, going to occur between now and noon today. And I expect several slushy inches of snow, 2-3 inches for many locations, with that coating along our shoreline getting washed away by that change over to rain. And even New Bedford, many spots seeing around an inch and a half of snow already, but I expect that to get washed away as we change over to rain. Highest amounts will be north and west of Providence. A winter weather advisory in effect until the late afternoon and early evening. We've got our threat tracker elevated because of this wintry weather today, with the main impacts felt this morning. So temperatures outside, they're just borderline to support the snow, at least at the surface. That's why when it's coming down lighter in intensity, it's having a tougher time sticking to the roadways. But when it picks up, it will stick and lead to that slippery travel. So be cautious of that this morning. Visibility we're seeing reduced to around a mile and a half in many spots. So going to need to take it slow as you head out and begin your day today. Snow and a little rain along the coastline. Slippery travel, the main concern. Again, this storm system going to be lifting up to the north and east. Our Futurecast shows that as it does, that warm air getting pushed into Rhode Island. So that rain snow line gradually lifting northward. This is the view late morning with rain, Fall River, New Bedford, Newport. You may occasionally still see some wet flakes mixed in, but that rain and snow going to continue to mix through the capital city, the east and west bays. This is 2 in the afternoon before it finally tapers off. By 5 o'clock, there's not much left. May still be a little bit damp, a bit of mist, drizzle, or some very light snow into the early evening, and then dry heading into the late evening hours. So this afternoon, a wintry mix, especially Providence and Point South, trending towards more rain south of Providence, more snow north and west of the city. Cloudy and drier for the evening commute, and those conditions will continue to dry out and the skies clear as temperatures fall below freezing. We'll have to watch for some icy patches overnight tonight. I expect lows to fall down into the upper teens to around 20 degrees. We'll be back into the lower 30s tomorrow, mid 30s on Friday, and then a nice jump in the temperatures just in time for your weekend. It looks like a storm-free weekend. Gillette's in Foxborough going to be beautiful for tailgating and watching the game on Sunday. Warmer than normal. Cools down a little bit Monday ahead of our next storm system on Monday night and Tuesday. That one looks to be primarily right now just a rainmaker. We'll keep you updated on all